You know, I was talking to a friend the other day, and she said something that really stuck with me. She said, "I don't mind getting older. I just wish my brain would keep up with me." And honestly, I think a lot of us can relate to that. Ever walk into a room and forget why you're there? Or struggle to recall a name you've known for years? It happens to the best of us. But here's the thing, what if I told you that the right foods could help sharpen your mind, boost your memory, and keep you thinking clearly well into your golden years? That's exactly what we're talking about today. Forget fad diets or expensive supplements. Some of the most powerful brain-boosting ingredients are probably already in your kitchen. Science shows that certain foods can help protect your memory, improve focus, and even slow down age-related decline. And the best part, they're delicious, easy to find, and simple to add to your meals. So let's start with the first food that's like a superhero for your brain: fatty fish. Now, I know some people hear fatty and think, oh no, that can't be good. But here's the truth. Your brain loves healthy fats, especially the kind found in fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are packed with something called omega-3 fatty acids, which are like little building blocks for your brain cells. Studies have found that people who eat fish regularly have sharper memories and even a lower risk of Alzheimer's. If you're not a big fish eater, don't worry. Just adding it once or twice a week can make a difference. Try grilled salmon with lemon or a simple tuna salad. Now, moving on to something you might not expect, blueberries. These tiny, sweet berries are often called brain berries for a good reason. They're loaded with antioxidants, which help fight off the wear and tear that can age your brain. Think of them like little warriors protecting your memory. Research suggests that blueberries can improve communication between brain cells and even delay short-term memory loss. And the best part? They're so easy to enjoy. Sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just eat them by the handful. And finally, let's talk about something warm, comforting, and surprisingly powerful: turmeric. You might know it as the spice that gives curry its golden color, but it's so much more than that. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning it goes straight to work in your brain. It helps reduce inflammation, which is a big culprit behind brain fog and memory troubles. A little sprinkle in your soups, scrambled eggs, or even a warm cup of golden milk can go a long way. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Can a few blueberries and a piece of fish really make that much of a difference? And the answer is absolutely. Small changes add up, and your brain will thank you for them. But we're just getting started. There are even more delicious foods that can help keep your mind sharp, and we'll dive into those next. You know, when it comes to keeping our minds sharp, sometimes the simplest foods are the most powerful. And the next one on our list is something you've probably had sitting in your pantry for years: walnuts. Now, I don't know about you, but I've always thought walnuts look a little like tiny brains, maybe nature's way of giving us a hint. These crunchy little nuts are packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, and even vitamin E, which has been linked to slower cognitive decline. As we age, a handful of walnuts as a snack, tossed into a salad, or mixed into your morning yogurt can give your brain a real boost. And the best part? No cooking required, just grab and go. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you: dark leafy greens. I know. Your mom probably told you to eat your spinach when you were a kid, and it turns out she was onto something. Greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with brain-friendly nutrients like folate, vitamin K, and lutein. These aren't just fancy words. Studies show they help slow down memory loss and keep your thinking sharp. If you're not a big salad person, don't worry. You can sneak these greens into soups, stir-fries, or even blend them into a smoothie, with some fruit to sweeten the deal. And here's one more that's a real game changer: eggs. Yes, the humble egg. For years, eggs got a bad rap because of cholesterol concerns, but research now shows that the cholesterol in eggs doesn't negatively affect most people's heart health, and the benefits for your brain are too good to ignore. Eggs are one of the best sources of choline, a nutrient that's essential for making acetylcholine, a brain chemical that's crucial for memory and learning. Whether you like them scrambled, boiled, or as an omelette with some veggies, eggs are an easy and affordable way to feed your brain. Now, I'll be honest. When I first learned about all this, I thought, okay, but how do I actually make this work in my everyday life? Because let's face it, no one wants to completely overhaul their diet overnight. The key is small, simple swaps. Maybe it's adding a handful of walnuts to your afternoon snack instead of chips, or tossing some spinach into your scrambled eggs in the morning. Little changes like these can make a big difference over time. And we're not done yet. There are still a couple more brain-boosting foods that you won't want to miss. But what's really exciting is that eating for a sharper mind doesn't have to be complicated or boring. In fact, it can be downright delicious, and that's something we can all feel good about. So let's keep going, because the next ones might just become your new favorites. Now let's talk about something that might just become your new favorite brain booster: dark chocolate. Yes, you heard me right, chocolate. But I'm not talking about the sugary milk chocolate bars. The real magic is in dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. It's packed with flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants that work together to improve blood flow to your brain, sharpen focus, and even lift your mood. A small square or two with your afternoon tea is all you need. Think of it as a little treat that loves your brain right back. Next up is a food so simple you might overlook it: pumpkin seeds. These little crunchy gems are loaded with magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper, minerals that are vital for brain health. Zinc, for example, plays a key role in nerve signaling, and low levels have been linked to memory problems. Pumpkin seeds are the perfect no-fuss snack. Keep a jar by your chair for munching, sprinkle them on salads, or mix them into your oatmeal for an extra crunch. And finally, let's not forget about green tea. If you're looking for a gentle way to stay alert without the jitters of coffee, green tea is your answer. It contains L-theanine, an amino acid that helps you relax while staying focused, plus antioxidants that protect your brain cells. Sipping on a warm cup in the morning or afternoon can give you that perfect balance of calm and clarity. So there you have it. 7 delicious, everyday foods that can help keep your mind sharp and your memory strong. But here's what I really want you to remember: you don't have to change everything at once. Start small. Maybe this week you'll add some blueberries to your breakfast, or swap your usual snack for a handful of walnuts. Next week, you might try a new recipe with salmon, or stir some turmeric into your soup. The key is consistency, not perfection. Your brain is with you for life, and just like any other part of your body, it thrives when you nourish it well. So why not give it the best fuel possible? I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods? Did you notice a difference? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on living your healthiest, happiest life. Here's to thinking sharper, remembering more, and enjoying every bite along the way. Take care, and I'll see you next time.